What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're in the office right now, and I'm kind of just going over some things, and what we're going to be going over today is Nose Jammer. And I've never used it before, and kind of a skeptical on what it's supposed to do. It says, Nose Jammer, wrong wind, jam 'em. Field spray jams big game animals' ability to smell. I guess the way it's supposed to work is that it's made up of a bunch of different smells that animals already smell out in nature, but when you spray it, it kind of makes a cloud that jams up their nose because it just overreacts their nose to what they're used to. And I don't know, I've smelt it once, and to me it smells like vanilla. So it kind of makes you think like, does it work? But I do have film. Last weekend, my buddy Ryan came down from Lincoln, and he's been hunting a pretty nice buck down in this, as it's pasture ground kind of, in between two cornfields. And there's a creek that runs through the bottom of it, and there's really tall weeds, probably 6 to 8 feet tall. And on this particular day, he was wanting to wear a ghillie suit, and I didn't like the wind that he was going to have. It was supposed to be a north wind going right through the trees, right into where he was sitting, and it was going to go through the whole pasture, right through the bottom of this slough. I didn't like it. So I sat up top, and he got in a ghillie suit, sprayed Nose Jammer, and he went down and sat on this little crossing road that they've been coming through that he has his camera on. And I was sitting there, I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work. There was a spike button buck literally bedded behind him at like 40 yards for hours, and just got up right in front of us, was behind him straight downwind, and acted like nothing was there, moseyed on up, crossed the path, as you could see. But what really got me was that, and then he had 3 does come out. And they knew something was up, and I think it's because of where he was, but they had no idea what he smelled like, and they couldn't figure it out. And they sat there, and I probably recorded 16 minutes of them being within 10 yards of him, all 3 of them at the same time. And it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And finally it was getting late, light was almost out, and he tried pulling up on him at 3 yards, and it was kind of tough because you got, 6 eyeballs on you. There's nothing much you can do. They're going to see you. He was hoping that if he drew, that they would, trot off a little bit and then stop, but never happened. But I was just, with this Nose Jammer, I want to give it a try. I'm going to try it myself. But also, what are your guys' opinions? Does it work? Have you guys used it? I have no idea. So leave a comment letting me know your opinion on Nose Jammer, on what your best scents are, scent eliminating stuff. If you don't use it, I don't know, my dad goes out, he's smoking a cigarette, doesn't give a care in the world, but he shoots a deer. So sometimes I think we try a little too hard, and then sometimes, I don't know. So yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and we'll see if this thing works. Also, quick little update. It is October 21st, so things have been getting pretty good on the trail cameras. We are waiting for the perfect cold front, and I think we're going to get it within the next week or two. And just kind of an update, we have some nice deer that we're looking at. I mean, nice for me. I know one's, to me, I call Goliath. He's humongous, but there's a couple other really nice deer, and nothing that I would take any one if they were giving me the chance. So just kind of an update. So I know it's getting to about that time. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully you get one, and shoot straight.